Have you ever felt like your energy is fading faster than it used to? Or maybe you've noticed that little things, like climbing a flight of stairs or remembering where you put your keys, are becoming just a bit more challenging than they used to be. If so, you're not alone. As we age, it's natural for our bodies and minds to change. But here's the good news. There are simple, science-backed habits you can start today that can help you feel stronger, sharper, and more vibrant, no matter your age. In fact, these habits could even add years to your life. And who doesn't want that? In this video, we're going to talk about 6 simple, actionable habits that can help you live longer, healthier, and happier. These aren't complicated or extreme changes. They're practical, everyday things you can start doing right now to make a big difference in your life. So whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or beyond, these tips are for you. Let's dive in. Habit 1. Move your body every day. No gym required. Let's start with something we all know is important but often overlook: movement. Now, I'm not talking about running a marathon or lifting heavy weights at the gym. In fact, some of the most effective exercises for seniors are gentle, low impact, and easy to do at home. The key is consistency. Moving your body every day, even if it's just for 20 or 30 minutes, can do wonders for your health. Why is movement so important? Well, as we age, our muscles naturally lose strength, and our joints can become stiffer. But regular movement helps counteract that. It keeps your muscles strong, your joints flexible, and your heart healthy. Plus, it's great for your mood. Studies show that even light exercise, like walking or stretching, can reduce stress, boost your energy, and even improve your sleep. So, what kind of movement should you be doing? Here are a few ideas. Take a daily walk around your neighborhood or a local park. If you're worried about balance, bring a friend or use a walking stick for support. Try gentle yoga or Tai Chi. These practices are fantastic for improving flexibility, balance, and relaxation. Do simple strength exercises at home, like lifting light weights or using resistance bands. Even bodyweight exercises, like standing up from a chair repeatedly, can make a difference. The goal here isn't to push yourself to the limit. It's to find activities you enjoy and can stick with. Remember, something is always better than nothing. Even a little movement each day can add up to big benefits over time. Habit 2. Eat the rainbow, nourish your body with colorful foods. Now, let's talk about food. You've probably heard the phrase, "You are what you eat," and it's especially true as we age. What you put on your plate can have a huge impact on your energy, your immune system, and even your brain health. But here's the thing. Eating healthy doesn't have to be complicated or boring. In fact, one of the simplest ways to improve your diet is to eat the rainbow. What does that mean? It means filling your plate with a variety of colorful fruits and vegetables. Each color represents different nutrients that your body needs. For example, red foods like tomatoes and strawberries are packed with antioxidants that support heart health. Orange and yellow foods like carrots and sweet potatoes are rich in beta-carotene, which is great for your eyes and immune system. Green foods like spinach and broccoli are loaded with vitamins and minerals that keep your bones strong and your brain sharp. Blue and purple foods like blueberries and eggplant contain compounds that can help protect your memory and reduce inflammation. The key is to aim for variety. Instead of sticking to the same few foods every day, try mixing it up. Add a handful of berries to your morning oatmeal, toss some colorful veggies into a stir-fry, or snack on a piece of fruit instead of reaching for processed snacks. And don't forget about protein and healthy fats. Foods like fish, nuts, and olive oil are also important for maintaining muscle mass and keeping your brain healthy. Habit 3. Stay connected. Nurture your relationships. Now let's talk about something that's just as important as diet and exercise: your relationships. Did you know that staying socially connected can actually help you live longer? It's true. Studies have shown that people with strong social ties tend to live longer, healthier lives than those who are isolated. And it's not just about having a lot of friends. It's about having meaningful connections with the people around you. As we age, it's easy to let those connections slip. Maybe you've retired and lost touch with coworkers, or your kids have moved away, or you've lost a spouse or close friend. But staying connected is so important for your emotional well-being and your physical health too. Loneliness and isolation can take a toll on your mental health, increase your risk of depression, and even weaken your immune system. So how can you stay connected? Here are a few ideas. Reach out to family and friends regularly, even if it's just a quick phone call or text. Join a club or group that interests you, like a book club, gardening group, or volunteer organization. Take a class or workshop to learn something new and meet people with similar interests. Use technology to stay in touch. If you're not comfortable with video calls or social media, ask a family member to help you get started. Remember, it's never too late to build new connections or strengthen old ones. Even small interactions, like chatting with a neighbor or saying hello to someone at the grocery store, can make a difference. Habit 4. Prioritize sleep, your body's natural reset button. Let's talk about something we all love but often don't get enough of: sleep. If you've ever woken up feeling groggy or spent the day dragging because you didn't sleep well, you know just how important a good night's rest can be. But sleep isn't just about feeling rested. It's a critical part of your overall health, especially as you age. Here's why. While you're sleeping, your body is busy repairing itself. Your muscles recover, your brain processes memories, and your immune system gets stronger. On the flip side, not getting enough sleep can lead to a host of problems, from weight gain and high blood pressure to memory issues and a weakened immune system. In fact, studies have shown that poor sleep can even shorten your lifespan. So how can you improve your sleep? Here are a few tips. Stick to a schedule. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Wind down with calming activities like reading, listening to soft music, or taking a warm bath. Avoid screens like your phone or TV for at least an hour before bed, as the blue light can interfere with your sleep. Make your bedroom a sleep sanctuary. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Invest in a comfortable mattress and pillows, and consider using blackout curtains or a white noise machine if needed. Limit caffeine and alcohol. Both can disrupt your sleep, especially if consumed late in the day. Try to avoid caffeine after lunch and limit alcohol to 1 drink in the evening. If you're still having trouble sleeping, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor. Sometimes underlying issues like sleep apnea or restless leg syndrome can interfere with your rest, and there are treatments that can help. Remember, good sleep isn't a luxury, it's a necessity for a long, healthy life. Habit 5. Challenge your brain. Keep your mind sharp and active. Now, let's talk about your brain. Just like your body, your brain needs regular exercise to stay in top shape. And no, I'm not talking about solving complicated math problems or memorizing the dictionary, unless that's your thing. The key is to keep your brain engaged and challenged in ways that are fun and meaningful to you. Why is this so important? As we age, our brains naturally undergo changes. We might notice that it takes a little longer to remember names or learn new things. But the good news is that you can slow down and even reverse some of these changes by keeping your brain active. In fact, studies have shown that people who regularly engage in mentally stimulating activities are less likely to develop dementia and other cognitive issues. So, how can you challenge your brain? Here are a few ideas. Learn something new. Take up a new hobby, like painting, playing a musical instrument, or learning a new language. The process of learning helps create new neural connections in your brain. Play games, puzzles, crosswords, Sudoku, and card games are all great ways to keep your mind sharp. Even video games designed for brain training can be beneficial. Read and write. Reading books, articles, or even poetry stimulates your brain, and writing, whether it's journaling, writing letters, or working on a story, helps improve memory and creativity. Stay curious. Ask questions, explore new places, and engage in conversations that challenge your thinking. Curiosity keeps your brain active and engaged. The key here is to find activities that you enjoy and that challenge you in different ways. Mix it up. Don't just stick to one type of activity. And remember, it's never too late to start. Whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, your brain has an amazing ability to adapt and grow. Habit 6. Cultivate a positive mindset. Your secret weapon for longevity. Now, I know what you might be thinking. A positive mindset? Really? How is that going to help me live longer? Well, it turns out that your outlook on life can have a huge impact on your health. Studies have shown that people who maintain a positive attitude tend to live longer, recover from illnesses faster, and even have stronger immune systems. And the best part? You don't need any special equipment or training to start reaping the benefits. Just a little shift in perspective. So, how can you cultivate a positive mindset? Here are a few strategies to get you started. Practice gratitude. Take a few minutes each day to reflect on the things you're grateful for. It could be something big, like your family or your health, or something small, like a beautiful sunset or a good cup of coffee. Writing these down in a gratitude journal can help you focus on the positives in your life. Reframe negative thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking negatively, try to reframe it in a more positive light. For example, instead of saying, "I'm too old to learn this," try saying, "I'm excited to challenge myself and try something new." Surround yourself with positivity. Spend time with people who uplift and inspire you. Avoid those who drain your energy or bring you down. And don't forget to be that positive force for others too. Kindness is contagious. Celebrate small wins. Did you take a walk today? Great. Did you try a new recipe? Awesome. Celebrate these small victories. They add up over time. Stay present. It's easy to get caught up in worries about the future or regrets about the past. But try to focus on the here and now. Mindfulness practices, like deep breathing or meditation, can help you stay grounded and appreciate the present moment. Now, I'm not saying you have to be happy all the time. That's just not realistic. Life has its ups and downs, and it's okay to feel sad, frustrated, or angry sometimes. But by cultivating a positive mindset, you'll be better equipped to handle those challenges and bounce back stronger. And that resilience is key to living a long, healthy, and fulfilling life. So let's recap the 6 habits we've talked about. Move your body every day. Even light exercise can make a big difference. Eat the rainbow. Fill your plate with colorful, nutrient-rich foods. Stay connected. Nurture your relationships and build new ones. Prioritize sleep. Give your body the rest it needs to repair and recharge. Challenge your brain. Keep your mind sharp with stimulating activities. Cultivate a positive mindset. Focus on gratitude, kindness, and resilience. These habits might seem simple, but don't underestimate their power. When you combine them, they create a strong foundation for a longer, healthier, and happier life. And the best part? You don't have to do everything all at once. Start small, pick one habit to focus on, and once that becomes a part of your routine, add another. Remember, it's not about perfection, it's about progress. If there's one thing I want you to take away from this video, it's this. It's never too late to make positive changes in your life. Whether you're 60, 70, 80, or beyond, Your body and mind have an incredible ability to adapt and thrive. You have the power to take control of your health and your happiness, and it all starts with small, consistent steps. So, what's one habit you're going to start with? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with someone who might benefit from it too. After all, we're all in this together. And the more we support each other, the better life gets. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, no matter your age, you have so much life left to live. Here's to making every day count. Cheers to your health, happiness, and longevity.